from basbos to shege to enjoyment to basbos to shege. And we always focus on the worst things that could happen. What about the right things that could happen? What if you win? I was always very shy. I don't like attention. Like, starting a YouTube channel. Hey, I have to put my life out there. In my wildest dreams, I never would have like imagined myself there. Guys, I'm going to be 26 this year. How? Guys, let's avoid it in 2023, okay? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Chidinma Amanze, and if this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video and you hit that subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. Guys, welcome back to another video. This is basically a chit chat get ready with me video. I received some comments in my previous videos asking me to do a makeup tutorial, even though I'm not really a makeup artist, but I do know what I do. Yes guys, so I'm going to be doing my makeup. I did my brows off camera, and the rest of my face I'm going to be doing it here, and I'm going to be sharing with you 5 lessons I am learning in my 20s. I'm still in my 20s and I'm still learning, I'm still growing. We're all still learning. We learn every day. And before we get into that, I want to give a big shout out to the sponsors of this video, Luvwin Hair. Luvwin is a hair brand that specializes in wigs made from 100% human hair. They are passionate about creating a culture of self-love and self-confidence. They are dedicated to empowering African American women to feel more confident and beautiful. Their wigs look and feel like real hair, which means that women can wear them with confidence, knowing that they look natural and beautiful. Their wigs are designed to be low maintenance and long lasting. So guys, immediately I saw African American women, I was just like, this is the brand. Anywhere you see African black women, I am there. So the wig came in this black velvet bag. It has Luvwin, make beauty easier. Guys, this velvet bag is giving luxury. Like, look at this. It's giving luxury. I love it. I love the feel. I love the yellow gold highlights. Let's open it up. Okay, there is a hairband, definitely giving the African woman. And we have a HD wig cap. Guys, this is the first time I'm seeing a HD wig cap. I usually get the regular ones. I didn't even know these existed, but this is really nice. I would love to see, touch it and just see how it feels. And we have lashes here, and we have a shower cap or a bonnet just to protect the wig. What else? Yay, you have your edge brush. I like this. I like this color. It comes in double, like 2 colors, the brush, the comb, and the brush. We have the edge melt band here. This is for, of course, to lay your edges. And finally, the wig. Guys, look at this. It comes with a protective net. Let's take it out. Okay. This is the Luvwin Aniyah 10-inch bob 3-part hairline in 180% high density. It is a 13x4 frontal wig with 4 combs to secure the wig to your head. It has an invisible HD Swiss lace. The knots are bleached and the hairline is pre-plucked. It also has an adjustable strap. This is the first time I'm seeing this type of adjustable strap in a wig. So guys, let us install the hair and start doing our makeup so we get into the chit chat. Okay, let's go. Guys, look at this. What lace? Like, where is the lace? The knots are bleached and the hairline comes pre-plucked. So I'm just going to cut off the excess lace and we can start laying the frontal. Okay. I'm done cutting the lace and I want to part it. I want to give it like a C part because I think I already have a lot of center part wigs. And guys, I didn't apply any glue. This is glueless, but look at how it slips on my head. Like, look at that. So I'm just going to part it and bring this wig to life. I'm done making the C part and I want to make it more defined with my concealer. Okay, so I'm just going to add my concealer to this line here just to bring it out. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and yeah, let's do that. So guys, this is how it looks now, well defined. But after I'm done with my makeup, I'm going to straighten it and bob it just to bring it to the final look. So let's get into the chit chat. So the first step for me in making up is to do my brows, and I've already done them. So my next step is to prime my eyes and to do my eye makeup. And I'll be using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer to prime my eyelids just to prepare it to receive the eyeshadow. So guys, I want to start by asking, how are you doing? Like really? How are you doing? How is adulthood treating you? For me, adulthood has been such a learning experience, from basbos to shege to enjoyment to basbos to shege. It's been such a cycle, and it's just like you cannot take a break from being an adult. You are inside this adulthood gongo. You're not going anywhere. So I'm done concealing my eyes and I'm going to set it with my benign powder. So the first lesson I have learned and I am learning in my 20s is it is better to regret the things you have done than the things you didn't do. Like all the chances you didn't take, whether it is not starting that YouTube channel, not applying for that job because you felt you were not good enough, or not telling someone how special they are and how much they mean to you. Guys, this is the time, we have enough time. Our 20s is the time to explore, to do a lot of things, to try out things. If this career path is not working for you, you switch. You still have time to just dabble into things that you really like and you're passionate about. So for this look, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I don't know if I want to do something serious or just something simple, but let's keep talking, okay? So guys, your 20s is the perfect time to step out of your comfort zone, take risks, do those things you've always wanted to do. What's the worst thing that could happen? And we always focus on the worst things that could happen. What about the right things that could happen? What if you win? What if you actually try it out and you succeed? Have you thought about it like that? No, but we always focus on, oh my goodness, I don't think I'm good enough. What if I fail? And even if you fail, you have to just keep trying, because as long as you are alive, there is still hope, and we also have God. The only time you can give up, like the only time you know that there is no more hope, like it's not going to be possible, is when you're dead. Like you cannot wake up and you cannot stand up. But as long as there's still life, we can always try our best, work hard, and just take that risk and do that thing. The highest thing they will tell us is no. The best thing they can tell us is yes. And I started thinking like this when I turned, was it 21 or 22? I can't remember. I've always been that shy person. I know you guys don't believe me because of course I'm on YouTube, but I was always very shy. I don't like attention. Like if I enter a place, please don't be looking at me because but then I also have a bubbly personality. That's something I don't understand. I can be very shy and I'm also out there. But anyways, there were certain things I've always wanted to do and I was just like, oh my goodness, I don't think I should do this because what will people say, this and that and that. Like YouTube, I was like, starting a YouTube channel, hey, I have to put my life out there. I have to do this. I have to step out of my comfort zone. I have to. But how else do you want to get that thing you're looking for if you continue to sit down in your room? How? Like YouTube has opened lots of doors for me, places that in my wildest dreams, I never would have like imagined myself there, going for brand events, working with certain brands. Like, YouTube has definitely opened a lot of doors for me. And imagine if I was just in my room saying, oh, I will start, and I never started. Or maybe next year, and I never did that. Or just imagine if I didn't do it. And use me as an example when you're thinking about that thing. You're like, what's that thing I've always wanted to do? Use me as an example and see, oh, YouTube actually worked out for Chidinma. It may not have worked out for me, you know, but then I would have learned something. I would have learned that, oh, okay, I actually do like creating content, but maybe I like to do something better. So take that risk today, guys. We're in 2023. A lot of us are turning 26 this year. When I think about it, I'm like, oh my God, guys, I'm going to be 26 this year. How? I was just 20. Do you understand? Time is running. So in fact, time is flying. If you don't do it this year, I'm not telling you can't do it next year. You must do it this year. So take that risk. Step out of your comfort zone and do that thing you've always wanted to do. It is better to regret something that you have done than something that you didn't do. That's I wish, what if? Guys, let's avoid it in 2023, okay? Exactly. So I'm done setting the base for my eyeshadow, and I want to go in with my eyeshadow primer and just lighten it up a bit because I'm going to add some shimmer. All right, moving on to the second lesson I have learned and I am learning in my 20s. No one actually has life figured out. Guys, no one has the blueprints of life. We see the older adults living life and doing certain things and we're like, oh my goodness, this person has life figured out. This person has life. Nobody knows. We're all just as scared as the next person or as the other person. I remember when I was in my teens, I had planned my life. I was going to graduate at 21 and then I'll get a well-paying job. At 24, I will go for my master's. At 25, 26, I'll travel the world, explore. 27, I will get married. I'll have kids, all my kids before 30. Looking at myself now, I'm looking at the younger Chidinma and I'm like, how? Honestly, it has worked for some people and that's amazing. But some of us that it did not work for, we're here. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to make plans, have goals, dreams, aspirations, like what my principal used to tell us back in high school. He who fails to plan, plans to fail. So it is important to have these goals, dreams, aspirations, but if things don't go as planned, don't be too hard on yourself. It's life. Life happens and it happens to everyone. Pick yourself up and continue to forge ahead. Embrace where you are now and do what it takes to become the best version of yourself. So guys, my phone went off and I had to charge it. And I did my eyes, my eyeshadow off camera. So this is what it looks like. So I'm going with pink and I'm done with my eyeshadow. Now I want to do my foundation. I want to just do like my skin work. And yeah, let's do that. My foundation is the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I think I've been using this for 2 years now. Yeah, and this is just the best for my skin. I got this in the US. It's almost done and I'm looking forward to get it again. I don't think I've seen it in Boots, but I've not really checked because I don't need it, but I'll be needing it soon. But yes, this is my L'Oreal True Match foundation and yes, it's just perfect for my skin. So back to the lessons I have learned and I am still learning in my 20s. The third lesson is everyone's path is different, okay? With social media, it is easy for us to compare ourselves to our peers, people we went to school with, or our age mates on the internet. I like to spray my face with a setting spray before I apply my foundation. The first thing to remember is that we all have different backgrounds, beliefs, ideologies, privileges, and freedom making us very different from each other. We were not all brought up the same way. Some of these celebrities we see today didn't just wake up and become rich and famous. They started from somewhere. And someone I will always use as an example, actually, he always uses himself as an example. Anytime he has a chance, he tells his story. Is Patoran King. Patoran King started from selling rat poison on the streets of Lagos. Was it Lagos? But he started by selling rat poison. He was on the streets hustling. But see Patoran King now, look at how much he has grown in his musical career and how much he has grown as an artist. But definitely he started from somewhere. Everyone has a backstory. Everyone started from somewhere. If we check well, there are many other celebrities, many other artists that were nothing and hustled, struggled, fought their way to become something. Some other people, it was easy for them. It's just what life is. We all grew up differently, different backgrounds, different privileges, and all of that. So you're doing yourself such a great disservice by comparing yourself to other people, okay? So I'm done with my foundation and I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer just to conceal my under eye area. So guys, be kind to yourself. Appreciate where you're coming from, where you are right now, and where you're going. Someone else's success doesn't determine your failure, and someone else's stagnation doesn't determine your success. Honestly, you should be the only one you're competing with. I know we're all very cautious about timelines and all of that, but don't forget that greatness takes time. Rome was not built in a day. So instead of comparing, start focusing on your growth. Comparison is a thief of joy. So I'm just blending out the concealer, and I forgot to add it on the bridge of my nose and on my upper lip. So I'm going to set my under eye with my benign powder. And while I'm setting my under eye, let's move to the fourth lesson I have learned and I am learning in my 20s. Embrace failure. Now, I always hear the saying, if you're not failing, you're not trying enough. And honestly, guys, that is the actual truth. Everyone fails. Steve Jobs was fired from the company he founded. Oprah Winfrey was fired from a news anchor position. Failing is what success is built on, so embrace it, don't fear it. Failure means you're actually doing something. The more you take risks and make hard decisions, the closer you are to success. So I'm done setting my under eyes and I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder in shade 330 just to set my whole face. The last lesson I have learned and I am learning in my 20s. Okay, this is not necessarily the last lesson, but for the sake of this video, I don't want it to be long. And please let me know in the comment section if you want me to do more of these type of videos where I talk about the lessons I've learned in my 20s, or kind of like make a 20s series where we sit down and just discuss our 20s and adulthood. So the last lesson I have learned and I am learning in my 20s is to love yourself. I know this is very cliche, guys, but it is important to love yourself. The first secret of happiness is to fall in love with yourself. No one will love you more than you love yourself, except God. So love yourself completely. If there's something you want to change about yourself, it could be an attitude, a behavior, or something, then put in the work and change it, because loving yourself and believing in yourself is the only way you can achieve everything you want to. It will give you the confidence to take risks when you need to keep going when you want to quit, and to believe that your ideas are valuable and you can bring them to life. So work on your physical and mental well-being. Do things that make you happy. Take breaks when you're overwhelmed. Buy nice things for yourself. You deserve it, okay? You know the saying, you can't give what you don't have. It is by loving and appreciating yourself that you can love someone else. For my lips, I'm using my classic lip stain. I think this is nude or pink. I'm not sure. Okay, so guys, make yourself a priority and know that it's okay. Don't feel guilty for loving yourself. You're just as important as anybody else, okay? Yes, guys, I'm speaking words of wisdom today. Take it because it's not every day. So I'm done with my lips, my eyes, my face. I'm basically done with my makeup. But the last thing I like to do is spray my face with my Maybelline Lasting Fix Spray. Like guys, almost every product here I used was from Maybelline. Maybelline, why are you sleeping on me? Come and sponsor your girl. I've been using Maybelline since when? Uni? That's like how many years ago? But yes, I'm serious. Maybelline, please call me, send me an email, text me, something. You know, let's talk. Let's talk. Okay guys, so we're done with the makeup. I want to go and change my outfit, come back, style the hair, and we finish up the video. So guys, this is the final look. How are we looking? Sweet, beautiful. I love this hair. Like, I love the texture. It's so soft and I didn't have any problem straightening it. Like, look at the bob. It's actually bobbed here and it's so beautiful. The C part came out well. I didn't have to pluck it. I just parted it and used my foundation and used my wax with my hot comb, and that is it. But this hair is really beautiful. I think I have a thing for short hair. I don't know, which do you prefer on me, short hair or long hair? Which is more beautiful on me and which do you prefer? I don't know what I want to use for graduation, a short or a long hair. Graduation is next month, guys, but this is really beautiful. Yeah, it's giving sweet girl. I'm trying not to do too much, but I'm slaying. So thank you so much, Luvwin Hair, for sending me this unit, this beautiful unit. I absolutely love it and I enjoyed styling it. This C, I think, is this my first time doing a C part? I'm not sure, but I did well. I'll drop the links to their website in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. You can check them out on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and get yourself a Luvwin wig. Okay, so guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, share, and hit that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.
Show me your jiggle, let me see. And let me see the woman that he's with. I put a couple $1,000 on your wrist right now. I'm more that can't touch you. Hey, I ain't never seen this guy in bed, where they do some kind things, make me feel some kind of way. You know I'm not just trying to get laid, cause I know some kind chicks doing for the right pay. Baby, make I fire you with my machine gun, 16 rounds.